Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. Before we dive into the review against Cardiff, make sure you download the One Football app to check out all the latest transfer news and rumours. But Kyle, job done, 3-0 against Cardiff.
Yeah, great result. We needed it going into the day. Like, we were 18th, we needed the result, and we've professional job, mate. Like, just brilliant performance all around. I'm so happy that we got the win and relieved, if anything, because we can go into next week against Watford with a little bit of pressure off and things like that, and just hopefully something comes up, whether it's a transfer or something like comes up with this takeover or fake over, whatever. Hopefully going into next week something like that comes up.
What I would say is this is the first game that I've seen in a really, really long time where we've looked comfortable and looked comfortable in possession, looked like we were controlling the game.
It's our first one since last season, probably against Chelsea. I think it's our best home performance this season, because even against, I think it was Bournemouth, we let them back in. We didn't let Cardiff back in. We didn't even give them a sniff of goal. I thought we were excellent all game the day, mate, and yeah, big up the players because they needed to perform the day and a half.
Looking at the lineup, we went with 5 at the back again.
We did.
Was that something that worried you at the start, thinking that we were going to sit back a bit more?
I wasn't best pleased with the lineup, if I've got to be honest, because I'm thinking Cardiff at home, 4. You need 4 at the back, but I did also say if the result was there, then I kind of moan as a fan. Yeah. We won 3-0 the day, so.
Well, maybe it's. I think he's going for 5 at the back at the minute, mainly down to the fact he hasn't got a proper left back.
Pretty much, yeah. We don't, do we? I mean, Dummets out injured at the minute in Spain with Shelby with a specialist, but no, we don't have a left back. But that's down to Ashley, I think, and not in lack of investment in the club.
I mean, one performance I really wanted to highlight today is Fabian Schär, and I mean, what a goal!
Who does he think he is? He's supposed to be a centre back, isn't he?
I was sitting there thinking, what is going on?
I mean, he just takes the ball to halfway line and just drives forward and buries it, slots it in the bottom corner. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, hats off to him, because I've been saying a lot of this season, mate, in reviews like this one, that we need a player to take the game by the scruff of the neck, and he did that today, so big up Shaw. I mean, on the player ratings, piece of piss for you lot. I would have given him a 25 out of 10. I know it's illiterate, but yeah. You know what I mean? He was fantastic. Even defensively, he did his job. Whether we're trying to get him behind a Richie and play a square across the box, he cut that out every time as well. So yeah, Shaw was fantastic today, mate. But then again, he was a standout of solid players today. Even Hayden had a great game today, and I want him to leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, Hayden was putting his foot in, and even like
someone that wants to leave the club, he looked really committed. And
yeah, he did, which is good to see. I think he had a point to prove, because last time we played Cardiff, he got himself sent off in 10 minutes. So yeah, everyone played well today, which is great for us.
Yeah. And just before we hear from Rafa, I want to talk a little bit about Sean Longstaff, because for his home Premier League debut, he didn't look out of place, or he says in the player ratings, but he generally looked like he just fitted in fantastically.
He's calm and collected, isn't he? Just easy ball all the time. He doesn't when he's under pressure, he doesn't look like he's under pressure. Passes the ball really well. Again, mate, fantastic.
Would you keep him?
Damn right, I'd keep him. Even when Shelby and Giarmi are fully fit, I think he deserves to play. I really do. I think he's been excellent. Because one thing we were worried about when Key went to the Asian Cup was we don't have that calmness in midfield. But Longstaff stepped up big time last couple of games and really showed that calmness on the ball and drive to get forward, and just brilliant, mate. Honestly, I'd play him more, because he's shown commitment as well. Geordie lad, it's good to see a Shields lad even doing really well.
Yeah, good stuff. Right, let's hear from Rafa.
I think, as you say, we knew that could be a massive game, an important game. We needed to do well, we needed to work hard, we needed to try to play well, and especially to win. We did it, we scored 3 goals, clean sheet, so a lot of positives today, especially after the FA Cup game that we scored 4 goals. And in 3 days' time, we have to be ready, and you could see the commitment of the players, the intensity when they play. I think it was really good. And then that is the main thing for us, to have the players working hard, scoring goals, the fans enjoying, and everybody together. And it was I wouldn't say a perfect day, but it was close to that.
To be honest, I don't think too much during the game. I'm just trying to do my best, and in this case there was some space. I try to do something, and at the end the ball was in the net, so I think it was pretty good. So I'm happy to score my first goal for Newcastle and to help the team, and so we keep the 3 points. Yeah.
the fans made it a great atmosphere as well. So you didn't really feel any of that pressure as the game went on, and obviously we did well and got the goals that we needed. And it made the game a bit easier. Obviously, special shout out to Fabian. His first goal especially is a great individual goal. So that's what we need, just guys stepping up in those situations. And I thought everybody did well today. So big credit to them.
And that's Rafa. Right, with this win, we knew how massive this game was going to be, especially considering the run of games that we've got coming up. We've got Tottenham away, we've got to play City. Can you just give us an idea how massive this was today?
Well, it's crystal clear. I mean, we're in the bottom three going into today against a team that's just fighting down here with we needed a win. We got it. I mean, going into the next couple of games against City and Tottenham and Wolves, they're tough games, so winning today was huge. I mean, I think in the same thing as well, we need to kind of see if we can pick up a point or two against these next three sides, because we could easily get dragged back into it again, mate. So we'll enjoy today. We'll enjoy next week against Watford with the pressure off and things like that. But we need to be on it against City, and try and get something from there. It's going to be hard because City are a cracking side, but you never know. Right,
now on to negatives. We've seen a few stories come out recently. None of these are confirmed, but there's speculation about them all. First of all, Dennis Wise being back in the fold at Newcastle and being back in the inner circle of Mike Ashley. What do you make of the stories that have come out?
It's all paper talk, mate. The takeover today, Dennis Wise, it's all paper talk, honestly. Unless you see Dennis Wise in the stands, well, if you can't see him because small. But it's just all paper talk, mate. No in it.
Do you think the takeover's off?
We haven't heard anything since Ashley came out on Sky and says there was 4 potential bidders. So it kind of go from a letter from Peter Kenyon to Mike Ashley saying, I'm happy I'm your preferred bidder, to dead in the water in 2 weeks. It doesn't work like our takeovers. Takeovers are a lengthy process. I don't think it's dead in the water, but I think there is some truth in him not being able to have all the funds up front for him.
I think that's more because obviously, if the takeover was to break down, I think everyone would scream up in arms about Ashley. I think they already are.
Yeah,
but if Kenyon doesn't have the money, what can Ashley do? He's not just going to discount it just because Kenyon doesn't have funds.
It's a lengthy process, mate. It's all negotiation and crap like that. So hopefully something is said and something is done, but we can only wait on confirmation, mate, because Ashley's not going to come out and say, this is what's going on, and Kenyon's not saying, this is what's going on. So we're left in the dark, mate. So I think if anything, if we're owed anything, it's a bit of clarity from the board to where this takeover is, because the papers are second guessing, the fans are second guessing. We need to know what's going on.
I mean, we've got time left in the transfer window if we want to sign anybody. Whether we will or not is another question entirely. What do you think?
I think it'd be a miracle if we signed someone, mate, honestly, with Ashley in charge.
Do you think they're just going to hide behind takeover talk? Or because if the takeover is off, that means for the rest of the transfer window, Ashley's the money man and he's going to be the owner in the short-term future.
I'm just waiting for February to roll around when this fans forum comes in. Lee Charlie comes out and says, well, we tried to buy this person for 40 million and we did this and we did that. And bollocks, mate, it's all lies. They're trying to hide behind this takeover talk, and there might be a few fans at the forum or whatever that might believe him. I don't. I think they're full of flipping lies, all of them. Not the forum, the board members, but it's just frustrating, mate, because they won't give away any clarity, they won't give away any investment, and they won't give away any ambition or hope. It's sad to be a fan, really. Good result today, though,
Yeah, try and end on a little bit of a positive. Well, make sure you let us know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.